So today was actually a no trade day. I hope that I explained and showed y'all why I don't play about Fridays. I just wanted to get it live so y'all can see what I'm seeing and just kind of explain how the market moves on Fridays to me. This is how it moves to me. It just moves a lot slower and not showing any real clear directions. Also, y'all, I don't know if it's a new feature or not, but YouTube has direct message now. In order for you to message me directly, you do have to be subscribed because I have to accept your message. So subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions on this video, let me know, reach out, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Because again, y'all, I'm sharing my journey because I'm just like y'all, okay? So I really hope that my videos are making sense. And yeah, it is Friday, June 26th, 9:05 a.m. And y'all, I decided I'm gonna dedicate Fridays to y'all. I'm gonna make my posting days Fridays, if that makes sense. So y'all already know we start on our daily chart. So let's go ahead and get the markups out the way. I am looking at IWM. So yesterday was Thursday the 25th. I did mark up my high and my low. But so let's go to our 4 hour. This is our 4 hour. Let's see how far they got. We only worried about what happened overnight, which is these 3 candles right here. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this right here. This is an okay high right here. And then we're gonna bring this low down to here. To like right about here. So now we got our 4 core out the way. I am going to move this target right here and get that out the way because we're gonna go down to our 1 hour and see what's going on our 1 hour. We are looking for levels on this 1 hour. Now, here's where it gets tricky because they're at their all-time high right now, which was right here. They made their all-time high yesterday. So at least we have a guidance of where they want to tap back into. We can target the pre-day high since it's so far away from the low, as you can see. If we wanted to target the low, I would target it down here because this does look like they are going to try to do some type of breakout, but we don't know if it's going to hold this breakout. And the 15 minutes, and y'all see all of this, right? All of this is key level. This is important levels, okay? They stayed here for a while, as you can see. So we need some type of break and holds outside of these levels, definitely. Okay, we're not trading in these zones right here. So they are already making a break towards the low. What we would want to see is that they hold this low under here, like a break and a hold, and then target these lows. Since they're going lower like that, already looking like they want to hit this target, I'm gonna go back to my 1 hour and plan for the next target area. So this would be a key level, so I would expect them to come down to here. So we're gonna target this right here. So yes, I am still looking at even how pre-market opens if they hold below here and close below this area, because it's already kind of indicating, like giving me an indication that it wants to go lower. It's 9:20, we got 10 more minutes, so let's just see what happens. But I just wanted to point that out to y'all that I am sitting here watching as well to see how pre-market continues to perform. And yeah, so I'm waiting on that. I'll be right back. All right, it's 9:28, y'all, so let's see how they perform. So this is the open, y'all. This is the open candle right here. And may the battle begin. You see how they're going back and forth? Like they are not having it at all. I'll be back to show y'all exactly what happened. Let's let this candle fully close because that's why we wait on our 9:30 close, because we just don't know what can happen. We want them to show us a true direction, okay? Especially outside of our 4 core. So let me minimize this. So we got our pre-day high all the way up here, 4 hour high all the way up here, and look how low they are. You get what I'm saying? And they staying within this zone. So this right here, they need to get outside of this in order for me to even think about getting in. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm gonna let this candle fully close and then we'll see what goes on. We got another break. Remember, they broke outside during pre-market. Let's see if they could break outside of this low and actually close outside of this low. You see how they broke but they didn't close? Let's let them close outside of this low. And anyways, we're waiting on the 930 candle to finish forming anyway, because that's what I do. I wait for a full candle. It has to be body and oil to finish forming outside of that zone in order for me to get in. Okay, even if it goes here, it can go here all it want. I'm gonna wait for that pullback and then I'm gonna take it to the next target. It's okay if you miss your first target, y'all. Do not rush to just jump in like that, okay? Don't ever do that. Just wait. So we got 2 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. It is 9:44, and y'all, this candle is taking forever to do what it needs to do. This is why I stay off the charts on Friday, because I feel like I never have like a really clear, like a clear direction. I don't know, is it just me or do y'all feel the same way about Fridays? Are y'all trading on Fridays? Okay, we finally got a candle closed, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, so buyers could not close above this right here. Okay, this is our 15-minute candle, and now we just wait for our second candle to perform how we want, which we want to break outside of this in a hold. They already indicated twice that they wanted to come lower, but I need this break to happen and a close outside of here in order to target these down here. You get what I'm saying? It's 10:31. This is as far as it went, y'all. It's too slow. It's too slow. I've sat in these before. I wanted to catch this live so y'all can see what I'm seeing, how it's trading in the zone. You can see clearly why. Like I said, they love this area right here. Do you see this? Do you see this? They love this zone. Came out a couple times, held a little bit. This is what I would call like, you know, a kind of fake out. Came back down. They love this zone. I just know when they do break out of this zone, it's going to be a movie. After 11 o'clock, I'm giving it a couple more minutes. I am going to get off the charts, but I hope that this helped y'all and, you know, just gave y'all insight on what I look for. And I also hope that these videos are helping y'all to get better at charting and just knowing when to just walk away. Okay, knowing when to just tell yourself, like, let me chill out. You're really not missing nothing. But so I even came back at a later time because I'm editing this video right now. And the peak times are usually the open 10:15-ish and then 11 to like 11:30. Like that's when the markets will move heavy. Look where it's at, y'all. And it is 1:54. Oh yeah, and 2 p.m. 2 p.m. usually stuff start popping off. But I'm just saying, I feel like they be doing a lot of playing around and a lot of bouncing around that I don't have time for. But I wanted to come as I was editing the video. I said, you know what? Let me go back on and show them why. Y'all, here it is. For me, again, this is why I don't trade on Fridays. It is 1:55, June 26th, Friday. And it did not do anything. Okay, I know some people would have gotten this and took it to here, but that's not what I'm looking for. These are familiar areas. I'm looking to trade unfamiliar areas. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say.